Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are going to be doing an elimination rebuild for the LA Clippers. As we all know, a few days ago, they did get eliminated by the Golden State Warriors. But at the same time, man, like, this team gave the Warriors a run for their money. A lot of people thought it was just going to be a sweep, but no, man, this team just got things done really all season up to the playoffs and through the playoffs, based solely off just outworking everybody game in and game out, you know, being the team that executes the most effort out of everybody out there, right? So yes, before we get going on this video, if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video. It only takes a second of your time, guys. And really, man, it helps out the channel so much. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. I mean, I do rebuilds and all sorts of 2K stuff every single day. We have a ton of fun over here. But yeah, man, 1,000 likes is the goal for this video. Thank you all so much for that. So yeah, I'm looking at the team right here. Danilo Gallinari, I mean, what more could be said about this guy? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I know he's always been kind of like injury prone, but when he's actually out there healthy playing NBA, you know, games and stuff like that, he's actually a really solid player. He was, the 6th pick in the 2008 draft. And like this season, you could probably say was his best. 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, 2 to 3 assists. Also found out how to shoot the three-pointer again at 43%, so that's great for him, man. Lou Williams, I mean, one of the greatest six men to ever play the game. Some might actually say the best six man. You guys let me know who the best one is in the comment section below. But this season, 20 points, 5 assists per game, doing it all off the bench. And you got Montrezl Harrell, who is pretty much like the Lou Williams at big guys. I mean, this guy also came off the bench and just dominated the scene, man. So it's going to be interesting because I'm going to need to decide, like, hey, like, was him coming off the bench just like a one-time thing? Or do I want him to actually be the starter of this franchise going forward? I think I'm kind of leaning in that direction. But at the same time, you got Zubac out here too, who is like a pretty damn good center himself. So we could really have something special here if we decide to bring him back and run these two guys together. But at the same time, man, it's like there's also a chance that we might just want to use the money for Zubac somewhere else on somebody else. So, I mean, I'm still kind of deciding on that one. You know, got your Michael Green, Patrick Beverley, who's just a hustler out there, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who was actually one of the better rookies out of the draft class. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists per game. And really just, like, against the Warriors, man, had some pretty good, like, just moments against them. So, yeah, rest of the team, of course. Now, we go to staff signing. I'm pretty sure Doc Rivers signed an extension with this team, so I'm going to keep him around for the foreseeable future. I don't see any reason to get rid of him, so that's good to go. But yeah, man, next up, we do have the NBA draft. So it's one of those cases where I kind of wish that free agency was before the draft, because when it comes to the Clippers, I think their big-time player they're going to go for is Kawhi Leonard. I feel like it's kind of a boom or bust situation where it's like they either get him or they don't end up getting a superstar big name, because I see guys like Kyrie and Kevin Durant, they leave their teams, probably going to the Knicks or, so, you know, teams like that, man. So I just don't see... I see Kawhi Leonard leaving the Raptors only to go to the Clippers. I don't think he would go anywhere else. That's just my thoughts there, man. So, yeah, I wish we knew what was going on with that, because then we could decide, you know, via draft or some better directions to go. But for now, man, we do have the... Oh, man, we don't got a first rounder. That's right. So, not a great situation, but we'll still end up getting somebody here, man. So, we got Eric Paschal here. We got Nazarian Reed, who's a very good center. Justin Simon. I don't know much about him. He's from St. John's. And, yeah, not really saying a lot about who he is, man. He's a 6'5" shooting guard. We got Tyler Cook, Jalen Horde, James Palmer Jr. So, you know, some different names out there. I think I'm going to try out this Eric Paschal guy. He's a slashing wing, 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan. Looks like he's just a good all-around player, which is, you know, nothing wrong with getting guys like that. Might be a player that spent some time in the G League, but 6'9", 255 at the small forward position. That's no joke at all. So, okay, we end up getting him. And, yeah, we also, I guess we also got Nazarian Reed, too. I'm going to sign on both those guys. Okay. Next up, we got team player options. Rodney McGruger, I'm going to, for $1.57 million, why not? Sindorius Thornwell, very cool name, but only a 71 overall, not really progressing as I thought he would at this point in his NBA career. So here we go, man. Qualifying offers. Zubac, if he wanted to be on the same for $1.93 million, I'll definitely do that. Not really looking to give him anything beyond that, though, right now. I'm just going to hope he signs up for that. But yes, so Kawhi Leonard's available. We definitely want to go for him, man. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I don't see like guys like that coming to this team. Jimmy Butler, maybe. Klay Thompson, maybe. I see him probably actually going to a team like the Lakers. And really everybody else, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, a lot of these guys, I don't see it happening. So I'm just going to hope we can go out here and get Kawhi Leonard, man. I'm going to give him like as much money as he asked for. So $132 million for 4 seasons. Give him the player option, no trade clause, all of that stuff out there. And let's see, man. Kawhi Leonard is joining the LA Clippers. This is such a perfect player that we need, and we were able to give him without giving up any big-time pieces. Now, Patrick Beverley, I still want to get him back. But, I mean, the small forward position, I feel like it's the position we need the most out there. So, let's get out of the moratorium period. I don't want to risk, losing anything with Kawhi Leonard. And, yeah, so he's back on the team. Oh, I should say he's on the team now. He's definitely on the team now. Yes, Patrick Beverley. I don't see him anywhere, man. He might just be gone at this point, which is fine. I mean, it's like we can find other players out. There's no guarantee he would come back to the team anyway. But, yes, we got Zubac still available. Anybody else I really want to go for? I mean, I like Shai Gilgeous starting at the point guard spot. I think for the shooting guard spot, because we still got some more room out here to make some things happen. So Malcolm Brogdon, he would be nice, just because, like, Lou Williams could still come off the bench, but Malcolm Brogdon could still be on the team. Like, you kind of do like the double shooting guard backcourt at times. Like, that would work out pretty nicely. But just a smart player. Now, I can't guarantee that we'll get him because, of course, the Bucks might match any contract we throw his way. Any small forwards I really want here off the bench behind Kawhi Leonard. Not really. I feel like Bojan, I really don't want him playing shooting guard at all. Power forward spot, we're good. We're still going to have Montrez on the team. So, yeah, man. Malcolm Brogdon, let's see if we actually get him. We do have to let go some of our other players to do so. I'm okay with that. And, okay, it looks like we got him on the team. The Bucks decide not to match his contract. That's actually perfect. But we are going to need a backup point guard now. Yeah, I was really hoping Patrick Beverley would still be available, but he might just want too much money or maybe sign with a different team. I'm thinking that looks like what probably happened here. So yeah, let's go to some point guards. We got JJ Barea, we got DeLon Wright, TJ McConnell, Austin Rivers was once on this team. Of course, Aronska, I always like him. Jeremy Lin, okay, I'd rather go with some of these higher rated guys. Barea, though, I know that rating's going to be going down. So let's go with DeLon Wright, 77 overall player. 2-year contract should be fine. He is actually going back to the Memphis Grizzlies, so that's not going to happen. TJ McConnell, 3-star rated player. I'd be good with him, assuming he wants to be on the team. There we go. Anybody else I really want to go with here, man? I guess for a backup center for behind Montrez, I would take like a Robin Lopez, I suppose. A guy that's just going to go out there. He's not really going to give you much offense, but he's a veteran on the inside, so he'll be fine for us. We can also afford Brook Lopez. I guess we can't. Okay, we can't. Come on, man, I'll give you that minimum. Come on, man. Okay, yeah, I didn't really expect that. Anybody else we want to go for this season? I guess Wilson Chandler, I believe he was on the team. So, at one point he was, at least, wasn't he? Maybe not. I know he played for the 76ers for a bit too, man. But we'll get Wilson Chandler on the team here, man, just to be like a third or fourth string small forward, which is not what anybody wants to be. But you're still getting paid money, so you're good to go. Now, besides for this, I don't see any other big-time changes to make. I think our team is pretty much constructed nicely out there. So let's go ahead, guys, simulate to the beginning of the regular season and get our rotations going, everything like that. So this is what the team is looking like so far. We got Shai at point guard, Brogdon at the 2 spot, Kawhi, Gallinari, and Montrez for our starting 5. And then the bench unit, we definitely got to do some more things out here because, like, Landry Shamet, I mean, I'm thinking of trading him probably for a small forward. He's only 6'5", and, like, Lou Williams is my backup shooting guard. Ryan McGruger's on the team also, but we could definitely use some more big guys. So really want to focus on a small forward and a power forward to bring to this team. So yeah, let's go to Trade Finder. And just going to look to trade him straight up, man. 76 overall. Maybe we'll get a similar style player. Small forward, power forward is what we are looking for. So for $2 million, I mean, it's a friendly contract, so hopefully we can get something pretty decent there. But we got Willie Reed. We got DJ Wilson. Not liking that. Denzel Valentine, 74 overall. Definitely want to get like a, who's this right now? We got a Daniel Tice. I'm pretty sure we can actually play the 4 spot and just be fine there. 6'8". Checking out his stats, he's got 85 3-point shot. So yeah, he could space the floor, which is exactly what I want him to do. And we get a first round pick. So let's just go ahead and do this trade. I'm good with that one, man. I mean, it's the type of player I'm looking for, so I don't really see myself looking deeper than that. Yeah, he'll go to the power forward spot. And we also have, where's he at, man? Yeah, Jerome Robinson, but he's only a 70 overall, so not looking absolutely great. So maybe we'll do like a 2-for-1 deal here. Let's try to do a trade of Rodney and Wilson Chandler and see if that gets us a better overall small forward. Might not, though. Might just fail miserably. J.R. Smith could play small forward. Like, that would be fine. How tall is he? Like 6'6". We got DeAndre Bembry there. We got Derrick Jones Jr. and David West. Gives us a nice veteran on the team also. Jonas Jerebko. Anybody else really shooting out over here, man? Not really. Jakob. I do like Jakob Poeltl a lot, but I just don't really need him on this specific team. We got a first round pick there, okay. Michael Beasley. So I'm deciding between J.R. Smith, but I'm trying to win the finals. I don't know if I can use his, I don't know if I want to use him out there, man, trying to win the finals. Derek Jones, I like that trade a lot too, but Jonas Jerebko and Maurice Wagner, that's not a bad trade. I know Jonas can play small forward. He's 6'10", so a little tall for the position, but I still think he can get it done. Offensive-oriented guy, so that'd be fine. He's also like, I don't think his defense is like horrible. But let's try to put him as small forward, see what happens there. He actually goes down to a 74 overall. I'm okay with that. Actually, Tice is, I said Tice was like 6'8", right? Let me just see, man. Let me just see what Tice at small forward is looking like. Damn, he goes to a 78 overall. Okay, so we'll do that. He is shorter than Jonas, so it makes sense they would play those opposite positions there. Okay, that looks a bit better, man. He's actually decent for us now. 6'8". Normally plays center. That's crazy. All right, so starting five looking like this. I love the starting five. I feel like this team is extremely intelligent, and that gets you far in basketball, but yet they still have the guys out there that still want to hustle and make the big-time plays. You know, so you got Montrez there. You still got Lou Williams coming off the bench, playing the 31 minutes. Going to play a little bit more than Malcolm Brogdon just because, like, I feel like this is how it is. But Brogdon will be the big-time starter for us. So, yes, that is going to be our 9-man rotation. You know, I'm looking at it now, and I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I should probably start one of these centers. Just because, like, Jerebko's fine, but we don't really have a center now. I mean, Daniel Tice could play it, but being listed at small forward, I don't know how often that would happen. So, yeah, let's switch out Jones to Jerebko, and let's go this season just with Robin Lopez. Go with the guy that's kind of been there, done that. All right, next up, we are going to go to the G League and try to put some guys in there. Nazarene Reed, I'd like to trade him to be, like, our next backup center for now. Jerome Robinson. Okay, so we only got one spot here to put guys in free agency. That's okay, though, man. Nazarene Reed. I guess we can go to free agents here and try to, like, get some filler players so we can put other guys in the G League. I think that's how it works. That's how it should work, man. Yeah, so we got him signed up. So now we can go here and go with Jerome and put him into the G League. Do I want to go with him, though, or do I want to go with Eric Paschal, though, who is 6'9"? Because, like, Jerome's listed as a shooting guard, or as a small forward, man, but I think he's more of a shooting guard anyway. I think I'm going to try Eric out here, see what he can do for us. That sounds nice. System proficiency, we do have a 3.5-star grit and grind system. I'm good with that. No other big-time changes to make. I guess we'll go to player mentorship real quick here. And we will have... where's he at? Malcolm Brogdon, who's only 26. He is going to be mentored by Lou Williams. Let's go with tireless scorer. We will go with difficult shots and microwave. Sounds nice. And I guess while we're at it, we will have... where's he at, man? Yeah, Eric Paschal. He will be mentored by Kawhi Leonard, just because, like, he's a taller small forward like that, so makes sense. Let's go with defensive anchor, acrobat, and I guess I don't really want to do a difficult shot. So we got. Let's go with defensive stopper. That would be nice, man. If we can get this guy playing some nice defense off the bench, that's gonna be great for us. All right. One last thing, player training. Let me go over here to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, go to load sliders, and I'm thinking the type of point guard I want him to be. Let's go down the list here. Point forward three, yes, and that's not a point guard. We got Russell Westbrook, Lonzo, drive and kick point guard. You know, with his height out there, I feel like that'd be pretty nice. Shot creating guard, scoring guard. You know what? Sometimes I just like going with the all-around. Let's go with all-around point guard. Somebody that can do everything out there. So that should be nice there, man. All right, let's go ahead, simulate this first NBA season, see if Kawhi Leonard can lead the Clippers to an NBA championship. Okay, so 58 wins for our first season. Definitely a great start to this rebuild. One more game against the Dallas Mavericks and finish with a W on the season. MVP, man, give it to Kawhi Leonard. Wow. Zion Williamson in his rookie season, guys, wearing that Sean Marion number 31 for the Phoenix Suns wins MVP. I have never seen that before in this game. I've never seen Zion win the MVP award in the first season. That's absolutely insane. What is 6-man searching back? Okay, so we got defensively Rudy Gobert, Robert Fabley most improved, Brett Brown. Okay, that's fine. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second. I was about to say LeBron James retire or something like that. And where is Kevin Durant? All-NBA third on the Philadelphia 76ers. Apparently, we got DeMarcus Cousins on the Lakers. All defensive teams for you guys to see. Okay. Well, we are the first seed in the Western Conference here, so at least that's some good news. Bad news is we are probably going to have to go through Zion, the MVP, to get to the Western Conference Finals. But player stats on the season, we got Kawhi. You know, the scoring, I mean, you know, I was expecting it to be a little bit better out there because seasons past, he's always like a 25 point per game score plus, at least in the past, like, 3 years. But, I mean, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, still did his job. Montrez was fantastic. Like, this guy is trying to get himself a max contract, I think, man. Look at this, like, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks per game. He reminds me a lot of Ben Wallace. Because, I mean, like a better offensive version of Ben Wallace. Just, like, being the shorter, undersized center out there, but just gets it done, man, with just hustle and grit and grind and all that. Lou Williams off the bench at 18 points per game. Danilo was great at the starting power forward spot again. Malcolm Brogdon, I mean, like I said, he didn't get as many opportunities out there as Lou Williams, just because, like, Lou deserves to, get the bulk of the minutes at the shooting guard spot, but still pretty decent numbers, man. Now, for $19 million a season, that's a little bit debatable, but at the same time, it's okay. Shai Gilgeous, now a 80 overall player, 11 points and 6 assists, so I love the 6 assists. We'd like to get that up to about 8 or 9 over the course of his NBA career. We'll see how that all goes for us. But here we go, man. First round, we do have the Sacramento Kings. Not too worried about them, but then again, crazier things have happened. Y'all lost the first game. Come on, guys. Okay, 2-1. Get the 3-1 and 4-1. Okay, man, 4 games to 1. But we do have Phoenix here in the second round. We can very well lose this series. But closeout game here, 142-100, man. 35 points, 9 rebounds for Kawhi, 24 and 12 for Montrez, 21 for Danilo. Double-double for Shai and 19 for Lou Williams. Some good basketball. Also, Klay Thompson's on the Kings. I mean, if he played small forward, I guess it could work, but I like Buddy Hield a lot, so I don't really think they need Klay Thompson out there. All right, here we go, man. Phoenix Suns. Let's get past them. We get past them. I feel like we can win the finals in the first season, man. And we are actually having our way. 3-0, 4 games to 0. All right, that was actually really simple. Maybe I overestimated just how great Zion was on this team. I mean, he was MVP, but still, like, that doesn't mean the team's good, right? Okay, next up. We do have the OKC Thunder, man. I don't know what happened to my mindset there. Okay, similar current round. Let's get it, man. Lost game 1, lost game 2. Okay, 2-1, man. Get the 2-2. It's not looking good, man. Yeah, we lose 4 games to 1 in the first season, which goes to show that changes are going to be needed. I don't know what type of changes. We are going to have to decide going forward how much money we want to pay to Danilo Gallinari. Malcolm Brogdon, wasn't too impressed with him, guys. I really wasn't. We also got to pay Montrez his money now. Lou Williams, got to decide if we want to bring him back, which of course we probably do. So yeah, let's go to the NBA draft. See if we can get somebody pretty decent here with our pick. Because we should have a first round pick now, man. And okay, it's not great. We got 2 first round picks in a row. It seems like the Clippers, they always have just like 2 in a row, man. It's always 2 in a row. So we got 24 trade offers. Not going to bother with those. Let's go out there and draft somebody. We're going to go with Tyler Bay. He's a shooting guard. Or we can go with Tyrese Maxey. We got Moses Brown. Not really a lot of great players here, but I'm not saying they're bad players. Just players that we don't particularly need, but it's all good, man. Okay, so rookie signings. We got him as a 72 overall. We got Nicholas Claxton, who's a 72 overall. We'll get him also. He's a power forward. We also got Sergi Martinez, who is going to be in the EuroLeague for a season, so might as well get him. Maybe it'll be something special by the time he comes back. But luckily, we do have a player option on Lou Williams for $8 million. Definitely accepting that, bringing him back. Nazir Reed's a 76 overall now. Eric Paschal is now a 74. Maurice is a 73. Yeah, I'll bring back all these guys, man. It's a lot of good talent for not a lot of money. All right, qualifying offers. Tice would like him back. I thought he did decent for the small forward spot. And moratorium period. Okay, so this is where it gets crazy, because I think we got to try to get Danilo back for sure. I mean, we got bird rights on, so we'll give him the 105 over the course of 5 seasons. And Montrez, like, this guy he's earning a paycheck out there, man. So I think he deserves it. We get both of them back. Because we're not, okay, what's going on here, man? Daniel Tice getting an offer from the Nets. How much money? 3 years, $23 million. Big yikes. I'll match it. And, okay, that should be good. No other free agents I want as of right now, though, man. It's like, I feel like we're pretty good out there. Maybe, we got TJ McConnell at point guard. You know what? I would like Chris Dunn, 77 overall. Like, I know he's got, like, starter experience coming off the bench. That would be fine for us. So I guess we'll try to get him real quick. Come on, man. Come to the team, bro. Oh, bitch-ass loan screens. I swear, man. I swear. Okay, we got him for a 2-year deal. Small forward spot, power forward spot. Jonas Rep, I'll bring him back onto the team. Why not? He was fine for us. Not like amazing, but just fine, man, which is just okay. Actually, it's fine. It's just said. Okay, we got him on the team, though, man. But yeah, besides for this, no other big moves to make as of right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Might check out some trades from Malcolm Brogdon, but still thinking about that. Okay, so this is what the team looks like as of right now, man. Same starting five as last season. Bench unit, Lou Williams, down to like an 80 overall player now. So that makes me kind of want to keep Malcolm Brogdon just to be like the long-term player of the team. We got Daniel Tice still, Nazarene now with 77 overall, TJ McConnell, although I'm going to switch him out with Chris Dunn right there. I think I'm good with that. So, yeah, that's looking like the team. But real quick here, man, just out of curiosity, I want to see what I could get from Malcolm Brogdon in a trade. Maybe a future first-round pick. See if we can get, like, I don't know, like a small forward because Kawhi could play shooting guard, of course, and just a lot of different things we can do with our lineup if we find a really good trade. Here we get Jaylen Brown. That's not bad, man. Jaylen Brown, 13 points per game, 7 rebounds last season, but it is the same rating as Malcolm Brogdon. The thing is, though, is that he is 4 years younger. Here we get Jonas Valanciunas, Keldon Johnson, Enes Kanter. Okay, we got Jeremy Lamb, Rudy Gobert, 90 overall. Don't really need him at all, though. Brandon Ingram, not bad, but also not really what I'm looking for. Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Steven Adams. We got Andrew Wiggins and Nazir Little. So some nice trades here. DeMar DeRozan is kind of tempting because, like, just seeing him teamed up with Kawhi Leonard, I think would be insane. And we got him for what? He's an 85 overall player for the next 3 seasons. Part of me really wants to do it, guys. I really want to see what him and Kawhi Leonard could do together, and I really want to try to get DeMar DeRozan a championship. I mean, I think he's one of the best guards in the league, guys. He just doesn't always get, like, the recognition. Plus, Malcolm Brogdon just kind of seems like a Greg Popovich type of player, so I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this one, get DeMar DeRozan on the Clippers. Just gives us another, like, all-star caliber player. He's going to go shooting guard, though, and he actually goes down to 84 overall. That's okay. Only issue is that he's not going to be good at shooting threes, but, like, everybody else, well, I mean, Gallinari, Kawhi, and Shai Gilgeous can all space the floors. So that is going to be our starting five for this season. Bench unit, no big-time changes there, although, like I was saying, Chris Dunn, I want him at the backup point guard spot. 9-man rotation. And I'm thinking also, because Lou is getting a bit older, so I'll give him about 22 minutes per game. Tice knock him down a bit. All these guys, I don't like playing my bench a ton out there. I think my stars are the ones that get the job done. So let's get you at about 35. You at 40. Shai Gilgeous at 33. And we'll go 31 for Montrez with Nazir Reed backing him up. All right. System efficiency, 3.5-star system still. Man, it's like, it's not really like a good system for our backcourt, though. Like, DeMar and Shai Gilgeous are both kind of struggling with that. Here we got pace and space. That's a bit better for everybody else except Montrez, but he's not really focused on offense anyway. Any other really good systems? Not really. Yeah, let's go with pace and space. Try it out here, man. Hoping for the best. Okay, let's go ahead. Simulate second NBA season and see if Kawhi and DeMar can win a championship for the Clippers. It's never been done, man. It's never been done. So a record is 63-18, a bit better than last season. So that's good for us, man. Simulate through date and finish with a W on the season. MVP this time is James Harden, not Zion Williamson, a rookie. Cole Anthony, rookie of the year, though. RJ Hampton, 6-man. Anthony Davis, defensive player. Darius Garland, most improved. And Doc Rivers is coach of the year. All NBA first, all NBA second, and all NBA third. So we got Kawhi Leonard making that. Very nice. And yeah, first round of the playoffs, we do have the Denver Nuggets. Let's go to the player stats on the season, though. I'm feeling really good about this one, though, man. I feel like we could definitely win it. So, yeah, Kawhi Leonard, 22 points per game, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. DeRozan was awesome, actually, as our two-guard on the team. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Montrez, Danilo Gallinari, Montrez, yeah, Gallinari and Lou Williams all continue to get things done also. Shai Gilgeous, like, the assists are getting better. The scoring is remaining the same, though. He's really not focusing too much on scoring. Once again, I'm okay with that, but the assists, seeing that improve, does show that he's actually improving as a player. Now 85 overall, by the way. So here we go, man. First round, the Denver Nuggets. Simulate current round here, see how this goes. Let's just go out there and get a championship. You guys are down 2-0, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Bring it back, man. 3-2 and 4 games. All right, well, they blew a 2-0 lead on them. Close out game, we got Montrez with 22-10, 21-10 for Kawhi, and a 19-9 game for Gallinari. Next up, the OKC Thunder, the team that actually beat us last season. So this should give us a good indication about how much better we got. And we up to 3-1. Feeling good about this. 3-2. Oh, come on. Oh, man, dude. Okay, 4 games to 3. Shai Gilgeous told me he doesn't focus on scoring, and yeah, this game though he's dropping 27-11, so he's really taking over now. 26-5-6 for DeRozan. We got Kawhi in a silent 15-6, only shot 8 times though. Next up, Portland, simulate current round here. Damian Lillard, always a tough outing, but I think we can do it. And we out 3-0, 4 games to 0, man. Nice. As Damian dropping 44, we got 22 for Kawhi, 22 for Gallinari, 19, 9, and 11. Near triple-double for DeMar DeRozan. And here we go, the Milwaukee Bucks. Simulate with Simcast. This is for the championship. They have the 6th seed. They only got 45 wins on the season. So, I think we definitely could do it, but this team's definitely playing hot right now, man. So, we do get the first W, 121-110. 20 points for DeRozan, 18-10 for Shai Gilgeous. Well, we got Giannis with 33. Wow, Redick on the Bucks. It just makes so much sense, man. It makes so much sense. All right, similar with Simcast. Game 2. Let's get it, guys. So, yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below, though. Like, what are you thinking about the Clippers these days? Like, do you feel like this team, do you see, like, the current squad being able to win a championship? Or, like, what moves do they actually need to make to get this done? Because they do have a lot of, like, they have a lot of, like, really good young talent that I think might take some time to really get there. But eventually, if they get the right piece, things can definitely happen. We're up 2-0. We got our game now against their home court team, and they win 109-104, make it a 2-1 series. Giannis continues to beast on us. I mean, beast on everybody, though. That's just what he does. He's a beast. And come on, guys. Don't make it a tied series, man. Let's get this 3-1 lead. Looking pretty good to get it, man. And we win 115-105. DeRozan, 27 points. 27 and 17 for Montrez. That's exactly what he's been. He's a better offensive Ben Wallace. And that just, man, that's a big ceiling. Those are like some big shoes to fill there, but still. Okay, here we go. Let's go for the 4-1, which would be a win. That would be winning, man. That would be winning. Let's win it, guys. Let's get the championship. Looking good for us. We win 118-107 in the second season, behind 23-11 from Shai Gilgeous, 20-9 for DeMar, and 20 for Gallinari, 20 also for Montrez. I'm very curious who Finals MVP is going to be, because I feel like Kawhi Leonard's name was not really popping up a lot. So let's see who gets that. And Montrezl Harrell. You know what? This is awesome, guys. This just pays tribute to what exactly the Clippers are all about, right? Because Montrez worked his ass to get here, man. Got the W. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Shot 100% from 3. Probably only shot 1 of them, just happened to make it. But yes, that is going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, man, be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and give me your thoughts on the Clippers in the comment section below.